Okay. So if I think I've been scammed, what law enforcement agency then prosecutes the scammers or researches that? Is it the local police department? Is it the FBI? Is it the Postal Service? Who do I go to? Who?
It depends on the type of scam. If it's an investment scam, it should start with the licensing agency that governs that industry, like the Securities and Exchange Commission. And we do have a state level security board that could look into that. And then I presume it would go to the FBI, depending on, if they're overseas or if they're in another state. It just depends on that. But it should start at least with the local Securities and Exchange Commission.
And when you're feeling like you've been taken advantage of, the more information you have, the better. So if you don't know where to start, that's where you call the Better Business Bureau and say, do you have records on this sort of company? Am I being taken advantage of? You go to your regulators. So you go to the SEC. You go to local law enforcement, and you can go to the FBI. Go to the Federal Trade Commission. If you go to ftc.gov, and they report regularly on the sort of scams that they've shut down, or if there's a pattern of abuse. If it's more along the lines of identity theft, you can talk to them as well. And you want to talk to your state attorney general's office. It may be talking to the Consumer Affairs office as well and saying, here's my situation. I don't know if this is investment fraud. Did I just make a bad deal? Is there identity theft going on here? If you don't understand, ask the questions. And the more people you ask, chances are that they'll point you in the right direction of where you need to report.